Christmas edition 2023 of YourView. Welcome to the show. I am Morayo Afolabi. Brand as always, I have all the ladies of YourView here with me. Alaja Nima Akashat Zibiri in the building.
Compliments of the season, everyone.
Angelic. Looking very angelic today.
Thank you to our
Costume shop Lekki.
Costume shop Lekki, yes. I'm the
shop
angel.
Lekki.
I'm the angel.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. So what are you doing today, Elijah? I know you're a Muslim, but you know, this is the festive season.
This shop. That's what I've done all my life every Christmas. Visit everyone and chop. I remember my childhood Christmas, but let me see it.
Yeah.
So we'll be chopping around.
Let me come to you, Maria. Merry Christmas, Maria.
Merry Christmas.
So what are you today?
I am the gift of Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas gifts, Christmas present. Thank you, Costume Shop Lekki, for styling us today. My plan for today is after the show, I'm going home and I'm going to cuddle with my kids. And then after for lunch, we're going off to my in-laws. We always do that. Last year I hosted, but this year my sister-in-law is hosting.
Are you sure your son wants to cuddle?
My son. Time.
Are you sure your daughter here?
He's a big boy. You know, you would think that, but recently he's been doing some stealthily, cuddly
I'll post the full video after the show.
Thanks to Costume
Shop. But for me, Christmas, oh gosh, there's food, so I'm not cooking. Food is ordered just so that I can.
You ordered food?
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to die. I'm not El Shaddai. So I'm going to enjoy good food and watching a lot of family movies. I think that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm watching a lot of family movies. My kids are still. I have boys, and I know that I'm counting down. In the next few summers, or I would say in the next few Christmas, they will fall in love, and then I'll become second love.
Oh my God, you're good.
So I am.
Have you guys watched Blood Vessel?
Yes, I have.
I watched it. Very good movie.
Yeah,
it was scary though, but I watched
Is
it.
it a Nollywood movie?
It's a Nollywood movie, but I think it's a
good modern Nollywood, Hollywood Nollywood kind of
Look like
movie.
But I don't think it's a fantasy family movie.
It's not a family movie. But my kids watched it though.
Right?
My kids, it's a good
I will
movie.
check it
It's a good
out.
movie.
It's okay.
How you doing up here, Chulu? Building
Exporter and pure water, darling.
Take that last one. It can't be pure water. You need something more.
Yes.
Bottled water.
You know why I say pure water?
Yeah.
Okay. So before we got married, my husband had a dream, and he saw our names together.
Ah.
He saw BC and Uche. It was a large pure water factory.
Ah.
That was how we got married. That's why I know. Are you sure?
Water is still coming.
And water is
water may have,
business.
no, it may not be water. You know, dreams.
Just selling water.
Just showing that we're going to build an empire, so we're going to build wealth together. You know? So that pure water is okay. I can take pure water, but you guys know.
What are you?
Who are you today?
Who are you?
I'm a reindeer. So somewhere.
Hey.
I am alone, and I am hosting.
Hey.
I am hosting today. After the show, I'm going home to cook. You know, I've sorted everything out, and it's going to be a lovely Christmas. I'm expecting guests as well. My house is full. My brothers are around.
Fantastic.
You know, I'm the mommy Lekki now, because we've moved. It used to be Mommy Jai before, but now I'm Mommy Lekki. You know, my house is always full.
Oh yeah, Mommy Lekki. I love that. When I was in the US, we had Mommy Brooklyn. We had Mommy New York.
Yeah, all of us had mommies that you named Mommy Keja.
So when I came to who's Mommy Brooklyn? That's how we call them. Grandma. But it's good to know they're cooking.
I'm hosting,
What are you
I'm
doing?
doing everything.
If I tell you what we're having,
Mariah.
I'm Santa. Yes,
Yes.
I'm Mother Christmas. I'm Santa today, and somebody sent me salmon from UK.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Real salmon. I'm gonna grill it. It's not even grilled. I think I was like,
Prepared.
who sends salmon from the UK? Oh, so that's what happened.
So blessed.
Original
That's
salmon.
fantastic. We're gonna have that breakfast on Christmas Day. And so that's our Christmas Day breakfast. We're going to have some grilled potatoes, some vegetables.
You're taking us to America.
We're doing a really
When you marry the kitty
Do that
man.
your snail stuff.
the snail stuff.
Yeah.
When you marry the kitty man.
Don't worry.
You are not giving
the
you
brown
somewhere.
understands.
Yes.
That's Christmas. Although
be
mommy's, my brown's only understanding of festivity is iyan.
Pounded
I'm
yam.
telling you,
Pounded
iyan. She doesn't understand when you're cooking rice.
And vegetable.
When you
Curry
cook
rice.
rice, choose rice. Rice is like normal. I'm like, it's not on the menu, please. It is not on the menu.
Can you imagine? It's just interesting. Worldview. For some people, festivity is rice, but for Ikiti people, festivity
Pounded
is
yam.
pounded yam.
All right, so we're going to be actually going on to outside. We have an audience, an audience with the ladies of your view outside. Let's go on to Veronica. What's happening outside over there? Tell us.
Feel the energy of our guests outside. Merry Christmas! Yes, that's our audience. In fact, we've been enjoying the stories coming out from the studio. I just feel like we should visit Mariah, or we should visit who now? Is it?
Take it all.
We'll take it all. Yeah. Okay, we should go to BT's house.
One by one, but absolutely.
Okay, we are coming to your houses later today after the show, definitely. But it's good to see you again, ladies, with the interesting stories and our guests here. And let me begin with Damola here now. Damola, what's the plan for today? Because you are looking Christmassy already.
I'm excited. It's Christmas, but it's still a busy period for me and my team members because
leave business alone. Leave business alone for once.
So we are still sending out orders till about 3 p.m. And afterwards, we'll settle in our makeshift cinema, would watch a movie, and would share gift items. It's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
So I should come over, right?
No, don't come. You have many places to go now.
No,
what are you coming to look for?
We have 24 hours.
Absolutely. So I have my nieces and nephews over, and I'm looking forward to just bonding with all of them.
Interesting. Let me come over to you now, Toby.
So when I was leaving home this morning, my son was saying, "Mommy, but it is Christmas. Are you supposed to go out today?" You know, but I realized that I had to sit him down to really explain, you know, what Christmas really is. And so afterwards, I look forward to going to my brother's house in Lekki because my cannot can. I'm not one of those that, you know, enjoy the whole paparazzi of having people over.
I had plans, so.
Hey. Oh yeah, now let's do this. So that's basically it. I look forward to going to Lekki later today with the family, and hopefully my parents will be able to go over to their house too. So yeah.
That's good.
Fantastic.
What's your plan?
What's my plan? Well, we have a yearly ritual where we all gather together as a family at my in-laws. So everybody, wherever you are not traveling. We are all converging at my father-in-law's place. So it's a huge one, eating, doing what is necessary, and then we just have fun with one another. But I have plans now to visit either Mariah or Damola. I'll come and watch a movie with you before going home. All right. Anyone wants to tell us what their plans are for Christmas? Quickly, before we move on. All right. Let me pass over the mic to you now.
I know, definitely.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Mike is on.
Maybe share gifts or share love. Because Christmas alone is love. So we need to share love, and all our enemies go and make peace with them. That's all.
Making peace with your enemies. Let's hear from you now, quickly.
Merry Christmas to everyone in the house. My plans are to go out with my kids, go to the movies, and shop around it. Have fun.
All right, we've heard it from our guests now. It's a great one planned for today. So it's over to you now, Mariah.
Oh, cool. So I'm so happy to find out that people actually have plans for Christmas. That is great. But we have a huge, amazing show packed for you today. We have lots of gifts for our guests. We have an amazing special guest who's joining us on the show. But first, let's go on a break. When we come back, we continue with Your View Christmas edition. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Now for house I already been started. Still I still my soul life to take they go. Walk out and say when they grow apart. We know they feel hurt. We know how they reason ourselves from life before. Jaburata distraction. It they break with connection. We supposed give attention to the things that matter for us. So no matter where we go, no matter how it be, as long as it is with us, now that place be our we are home. Mama dog, mama dog, mama dog.
Ho, ho, ho! Have a deliciously nourishing Christmas with Mama Dog.
Mama dog, mama dog, tasty rain.
My son has always dreamt of being in the spotlight. That's why I give him Bornvita for everyday vitality that gives him the strength to pursue his dreams. Bornvita, strength to dream.
Hi. You don't know when you have bacteria breath, and bacteria may be the cause of it. Don't let bacteria breath get all the attention. Use Close-Up with antibacterial zinc. Close-Up helps get rid of bacteria breath.
Wetin I gain if I dey hide my special seasoning?
Wetin I gain if I no use Ajinomoto cook for my family? Ajinomoto, wey be say na sugarcane dey take make am, e dey give my food that totori deliciousness.
Ajinomoto goes through the same fermentation process like iru, ukpei, and dadawa, which contains glutamate. Did you know glutamate occurs naturally in vegetables, cheese, breast milk, and in Ajinomoto?
Ajinomoto umami seasoning was discovered in Japan and is used around the world to give your meal that totori deliciousness. So wetin you gain if you no use Ajinomoto cook?
Ajinomoto, made from sugarcane.
Ajinomoto, Veleta. It's time for friendship, time for family, time for another get together. Hey, let's celebrate. Veleta moment, a happy moment. Veleta moment, share the moment with Veleta. It's time for connection, smiles, laughter, and love. It's time for sharing moments. Hey, let's celebrate.
Enjoy every moment with the goodness of Veleta sparkling fruit drink. Available in 75cl and 37.5cl bottles and comes in red grape, white grape, and peach variants. Another product of premium quality from Intercontinental Distillers Limited, IDL. Veleta sparkling fruit drink. Celebrate every moment.
Veleta.
I missed it. Will it feel like it used to? With everyone so busy these days.
It will be fine.
Suddenly, she passes right.
Single file.
Grandpa, what was Grandma like?
She always found ways to bring us all together.
Let's giddy. Are you ready? Race up.
Ikechukwu, Sunday, Okonkwo, aka Cross. Now your intro without
Wow.
So there's a name that thing that's.
I'm just drinking because you say I should drink. There's no particular answer.
You think it's only that can be wicked?
What's the answer?
Subterfuge.
Eh?
Yeah. They claim you did, but you said it just happened. That
And it's called what again?
Subterfuge.
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 So you look me finish from head to toe. You look at a person who go know what to become subterfuge. Yeah?
The nude wasn't like a game plan. Or...
I promise you, it was actually a mistake.
So, have you ever wondered what happens behind the curtains of a man's mind? Or perhaps you're one of those who wonder what men talk about when they gather. Well, here goes. Imagine what it takes to put together the perfect cocktail. Or maybe mocktail. We need a bit of sports, a sprinkling of current affairs, some very deep topical issues, and last but not the least, a healthy dose of grumbling of those
that we do, but my mother just loved the ritual of a Christmas tree. Because she traveled and she saw this Christmas tree and everything. So anytime she travels, she always makes sure she brings a Christmas tree. So December 5th is my father's birthday. So she'll make sure by December 5, even that morning of December 5, the tree is up. Wow. The tree is up. We decorate, just me and her. We decorate the tree. She put gifts there, and we just used to have that. So, and that was it. There was nothing else. Even on Christmas Day, we just go out to visit the Christian friends. But that December 5, that Christmas tree must be up. That was a tradition for us. But I just love the fact that when I was growing up, there was not much difference of Christianity and Muslim. We didn't really care which religion anybody was. We celebrated each other. During the Islamic celebrations, Christians would come to our house, we would eat. During Christian, I would go to their houses, we eat and we celebrate. There was nothing, there was no difference amongst us. We should celebrate together, but that was my own memory growing up. Let me come to you. Mariam wants to share?
Oh, yes. Okay, so there are two experiences while I was growing up. So if it was at my mom's house, okay, before Christmas, we would have set up the Christmas tree. And my mom had this nativity scene. We would arrange them, that Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus, the hay, the shepherds, the angels, everything. We would always bring it out at Christmas. And then she had the bubbles. And that time, they were made of glass. They're not plastic like now. And so we lost a lot of them, of course, through the years because they kept breaking. Then if it was at grandma's house, it was a compound house. My grandma would cook, well, all the adults would cook. And then you, as a child, you just wake up because food has already been cooking while you were fun. Then we would dress up for Christmas. Ready-made dresses, that's what they used to call them then. And then we'll wear these bold dresses and we'll be, flipping our dress, our new shoes, and we'll go off to church. And then from there, you go from one house to the other where they'll give you money to and it was just fun.
That's true. I forgot to mention my neighbors, they are Deshokons. I used to follow them to church. So during their own Christmas Day, we used to have those, just follow them with a nice dress, just celebrate with them. So it was such a fun memory. Nima?
You and me, I just woke up. All the memories. So you see that tree? I can recall that tree. My mom, that's how, even for Salah, everybody ate in my house. But I remember my childhood Christmases because apart from receiving the food, my mother is a society neighbor person. So everybody do give backs. So being the Muslim in a largely Christian community, imagine my kitchen. We'll be climbing over flags, coolers. Everybody have tried to show up for Alaja. This is my own. Some people very early at 6 a.m. Miss Stella's cooler is always 6 a.m. So that's our breakfast. No cooking. Then I remember Mama Itete. Mama Itete's cock. Nami go first carry and enter. When we were children, we bring it in. We would have been greeting the cock, feeding it corn. And then when they kill that chicken on Christmas morning, we are there. When the stew is frying, we are there. Childhood Christmas was beautiful. Wow. I didn't have to dress up. We didn't have to do anything extraordinary. Just show up and eat. By the time it's night, I'm over full. And it continues on Boxing Day all the way to New Year in my own house. Even when we grew up, where I spent my later years before marriage, all the way to New Year, there's always a hot cooler of food in my house. So I don't understand the season for me. There's a feeling that comes in when it's 1st of December. And I recollect all those memories. Where I now live, I'll be like, why are you people so dry?
It's so interesting how what you said about Boxing Day is so true. We used to eat so much on Christmas Day. Boxing Day was like our resting day. And it's almost the same thing at the Black Friday they have in the US. I don't know how we never monetize that Boxing Day.
Our Boxing Day was our leftover days.
It was our leftover, just
all the leftover Christmas.
Just warm it.
How was yours growing up?
Okay. For me, Christmas, my Christmas memory is in Daddy Alagbado's house. He's still rest in peace. That's Daddy Dubela. We went like 3 or 2 days before Christmas. All the Odubela children are going to be there, like grandchildren, and we get to prepare drama. Like we do drama presentation, we do rehearsals for our singing, and it's a case of, Takwa is going to do this one. This person is our MC. You are going to one part. Then I remember very early in the morning, my dad would be playing, when we stopped going to Alagbada as we got really older, then it was music. It was Christmas music all through, like really loud, Mimo, Ionio music all over the house. And my mom loves to share food to everybody. So as I got older, Christmas went from being fun as a child to me working. It was cook. Not like I'm the one cooking, but like bring this one, bring that one, bring this one, bring that one. Carry the plate, take it to 4th floor. Carry this plate, take it to this person. I'm like, oh gosh. And I'm an only child, so you can get that. So there are not many people that are going to be carrying the plates of food everywhere. But those are the things I remember about Christmas. And
you know, when you're talking about the acting, the kids in my house, they rehearse all throughout the weekend. My daughter, Michelle, is Mary. Elizabeth is the narrator. Everybody had, and they did a lovely play. They rehearsed and practicing. I had a party on Saturday, which I had to cancel because I had to stay because the kids were begging me that, Mommy, please, we've rehearsed. We need you to be around. So I had to cancel. I'm so excited and happy for them. They have so much fun. So those memories, they are building.
Yes, they will remember it.
Well, I'm happy that they're doing that. How are you spending your Christmas day?
What's your favorite
Christmas memory? So I had two, because I grew up with my grandma till 10 when she died, and then moved to my father. So with grandma, she would have cooked very early in the morning, food. Food. She used to be a caterer and so many other things. So she would distribute food to all the people around, all the kids around, you know, and then we'd dress up in our ready-made dresses and then go out. We don't come home till nobody looks for you. They just know you are okay in the neighborhood. From one person's house to the other, we're collecting money, we're eating, we're collecting sweets, chocolates, and all that. Then when she died and I moved to my father, Christmas was a bit different. Daddy never allows anybody go out. So they will do a lot of... So we don't decorate the house. I started that as an adult. But the food there, we will cook finish you with food. 24th, midnight. That's when we are done with cooking. Every cooking that I can do, I learned in my father's house. There's nothing you want in that house you will not see. So Christmas for us was food everywhere. And then the dresses. And for some Christmases, my dad didn't have money to buy us dresses. I would be crying in my wardrobe and praying that God should bless him. God should send somebody to give him money, so that sometimes Christmas money is when he's going to the shops to buy the dress. Buy the dress for me and then my brothers, because I was the only girl, you know, and you know, it was fun. So I imbibed that cooking. Till now, like there's no, from yesterday, Seth, we fried chin-chin till midnight.
You know, when you're talking, I remember that one of the things I used to do also as a child, I used to go to my neighbor's house. The addition of the fact they had such an impact on my life. We used to watch Christmas movies. That morning, you sit down, you watch Home Alone. You know, like you sit, those Christmassy kind of movies.
That's what we're doing today.
So I used every morning while she's cooking in the kitchen, we're there watching movies and just reflecting on Christmas. It was such a beautiful story. But let me find out from Veronica and the ladies their own Christmas stories. I would love to hear yours, and even if you can get some of the members of the audience to share their own Christmas stories too, because we'd love to see that indeed the culture and the tradition of Christmas permeates across many Nigerians. Let us hear from Veronica.
Absolutely, Mo. I could actually relate with Mariam's story, because, you know, if you grew up around the north, middle belt and all of it, the stories are similar. I could also relate with Bisi's story as well, because that was the time we went out to visit people. Everybody, we were August visitors in December. But let me hear from the ladies here now. I'll begin with you. What was the story or your memory for Christmas like?
Well, thinking about it now, it was quite memorable for me, because I used to like to decorate the house with my paper crafts. So I'll get sheets of paper and cut them into pieces and paint them with
You were the decorator?
Yeah, paint them with crayons and or watercolor, and then make them into a very long string. You have so many rings, and then I make them into and then I'll hang them around the house.
Oh, wow.
Put them in my room, in my daddy's room, and they just allowed me to do my thing. You know, I just had freedom to express my creativity, and my cousins would come around then. It was always a very full house. My cousins, my uncles, aunts would come, and then before then we would have made our anko. So on Christmas Day we used to wear the same clothes, you know, with different styles. It was quite memorable. And thinking about it, I miss everybody, because now I have come to realize that
adulthood.
I am that aunt that now needs to hand something over to my nieces and nephews when they come around, because then I used to get a lot of money. You know, when your auntie comes around, say, oh yeah, take for Christmas. Uncle will come, take for Christmas, and they would gather it, and then would now be comparing, how much did you make? How much did you make? I made this, I made that. So right now nobody's giving me any money money again. Right? Now I need to, give the money to my nieces and nephews when they come around. But I'm glad and I'm thankful for the opportunity to be the rich auntie.
All right, let me come back to you, Toby. Now, so what was celebrating Christmas like growing up?
Okay, so growing up, we would always go to Oshogbo for Christmas because my paternal grandparents lived there at the time. And so all my cousins all over from US would all go to Oshogbo, right? And so on Christmas morning, some of the ones from abroad would have put gifts under the Christmas tree, labeled with everybody's names, and then you just go to pick your gifts, And it was all beautiful. And then from there, we'll get ready, go to church. By the time we come back, we'll now start killing chicken. Killing chicken.
That's
right.
I
always used to be very scared of it. I would always run away, but some of the children were very eager to see the chicken just move like, it's dying and all that. And you see, it was very, 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 very beautiful because we all had family members come around. Now everybody's just all grown up. You see, it's just now we're trying to say, okay, let's just meet in my brother's house, right? And then afterwards, we now go out in the evening. So I remember that while growing up, my parents would take us to an hotel for their party.
Okay.
And then they also have a pool. So those of us that want to party would party. Those of us that want to go to the pool will swim and all that. And so it was always a full day of activities. And then they come to pick us from the hotel like on the 26th on Boxing Day, maybe like 1 or 2 a.m. And so that's basically how I remember my Christmas as.
Let me tell you how I remember mine. Growing up in a Jakarta Steel Company, for instance, my mom, it's like a community of people. So it's more of a competition between mothers. Okay. Who is the first person to go and share the food? So we ensured, my mom ensured that at about 4 a.m. she's up cooking what is necessary. Everybody, so you're not sleeping well that day. Wake up, cook the food, go and share. You're the one that will carry the food to go and share. Ensure that, okay, your special plate is out. We pick out all the special dishes, we go and share food. But then the part that I like the most is the one that you wear your Christmas clothes, you call your neighbors, let's move, let's go and yawo. That's what we call. We want to go and do yawo. So we wear high heels. I remember wearing high heels, 4 inches. And we were moving around from one house to the other, But there were these naughty boys. They were using knockout to chase us. I did not know where I left that show. Because I ran with my life. I hated knockout, firecrackers, whatever you called it. I ran. Wow. And that was one of the most memorable Christmas. And also having my senior ones as the last born, you wait for the others to come home, whatever they bring, you just start checking everybody's bag. So that's how I remember my Christmas.
Wow. Interesting.
And we'll be asking our guests how they remember their Christmas.
Okay.
They should have Christmas stories.
Okay.
But then let's have some music, I believe, to just usher in our guests. Let's get some music, first of all.
Okay.
All right, music. It's Christmas. Please.
Very, very quickly, tell the person sitting next to you. You say Feliz Navidad. Tell somebody, come on, Feliz Navidad.
Because they've started the party outside and we have to join the party. But first, we're going to bring in our special guest who's going to join the conversation on Christmas Day. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
So, if you catch the drift, then you're onto something. We will provide you with the right insights into most of your curiosities, right here within this beautiful cocktail we call the Black Table.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
So, have you ever wondered what happens behind the curtains of a man's mind? Or perhaps you're one of those who wonder what men talk about when they gather. Well, here goes. Imagine what it takes to put together the perfect cocktail. Or maybe mocktail. We need a bit of sports, a sprinkling of current affairs, some very deep topical issues, and last but not the least, a healthy dose of grumbling of those we love to hate. And yes, you guessed it, women. So, if you catch the drift, then you're onto something. We will provide you with the right insights into most of your curiosities, right here within this beautiful cocktail we call the Black Table. So, have you ever wondered what happens behind the curtains of a man's mind? Or perhaps you're one of those who wonder what men talk about when they gather. Well, here goes. Imagine what it takes to put together the perfect cocktail. Or maybe mocktail. We need a bit of sports, a sprinkling of current affairs, some very deep topical issues, and last but not the least, a healthy dose of grumbling of those we love to hate. And yes, you guessed it, women. So, if you catch the drift, then you're onto something. We will provide you with the right insights into most of your curiosities right here within this beautiful cocktail we call the Black Table.
Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome pioneer Positive Force member, dancing queen of the 80s, non-conformist, Afrobeat historian in her right, and long-standing member of the multiple award-winning all-female show YourView, Omoyeni Yeni Anikulapo Kuti, aka YK Power! Ginger!
Yeah, take it. Yeah. I don't read you.
Are you sure?
Huh. I'm not here to answer questions, I'm here to drink.
We're in trouble today.
What's your age?
I was close now.
Eh?
I said 1975.
He said 73. He said 75.
Welcome back. We see our Christmas edition, and I see that outside they started the party. All the guys outside are dancing and they're celebrating, but we're going to join them in a moment. But first, we have with us our guest family member of the house, the catalyst himself, Mr. Larry Olushola in the building.
Wow.
Good to see you.
Mother Christmas.
Yes,
Wow. How are you? How are you, ladies? Such fun, you know, sitting in your midst.
So we really love today because it's Christmas Day. We're celebrating with family and loved ones. We've been sharing our Christmas stories. We'd like to hear your own Christmas story. Tell us a bit about, give us a sneak peek into your own childhood and how it was.
Well, for me, you know, I was my mother's handbag. Yeah, last born of 6 children.
Wow.
Yeah, and there were always women in the house. So this really resonates with me. Just sitting here with all of you beautiful women,
nice.
you know, celebrating Christmas. And the very first thing we did was go to church. So my mom was in the choir, and you know, the Christmas carols and all of that. And then we'll come back home. Now, the interesting thing was you had to wear new dress, new shoe, new clothes, and then, so we always looked forward to that because that was one time all year long that you would get something new. Then you have to buff up for church.
Yes,
and then sit in church, you know, till maybe about 12:30, and then come back home and eat jollof rice. Jollof rice, dodo, fried chicken stew. Oh my God! And then when you're done, right, you now go to your neighbors or you go visit family members, and then you get money.
Yes.
So for me, you know, Christmas is about really taking time out to celebrate. And this is a season where I feel like globally, everybody just lets their hair down. Everybody has a good time. Everybody is happy. Everybody is full of joy. Globally, you know, people actually prepare for Christmas. And people actually have a good time during Christmas.
You're absolutely right. And I forgot the part of Christmas that is about giving. You know, we talked about what we do, what we eat, but we forget that it's also a time for sacrifice. Lots of gifts. People are sharing gifts to loved ones and family and friends. We used to open gifts. I used to get new shoes also. I'm the only girl. I last born. I came like 12 years after my brother. So I was just me. I was spoiled. My mother would get me. Like I was a Barbie doll. Like they'll get me.
You're still a Barbie doll.
Yes, you are.
Dresses and everything. I look so pretty. Even I didn't know I was pretty then, but now I appreciate my mother's efforts. You know, so I remember that it was really important during Salah and Christmas. We used to dress really nice. Let me come to Veronica because she has a few members of the audience who would also like to share their Christmas stories. I can take about 2. Veronica, who do you have on standby to share that Christmas story with us before we move on?
Okay, I have Oluwaseun Olatunde standing by for the Yeah,
Merry Christmas. Compliments of the season to you all. Wow, my experience growing up. Okay, Veronica, we are those guys that chase you around with banger. And they were growing up, we were very creative about the banger.
Mm-hmm.
We create some some things and we'll be hitting on the wall. Anyway, I grew up in Lagos. Those days of amusement park, Bar Beach, Leventis, Dominoes, and all that. Those days in the 80s, it was fun. And then Christmas started in school. The last week, holiday is coming. Third time, it was always because we're looking forward to that Christmas period. And then, it was the time when we break our piggy banks. Apart from the clothes parents buy for us, we want to buy the knockout, the bangers, and all that. And it was a communal thing. We are on the streets, just doing one thing or the other. The adults are not asking questions. They are not, it was a
freedom. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
And then, the food comes early on the 25th.
Interesting. We have to get another mic for the other person, because we really, really would love to hear the stories. It's about Christmas and sharing of stories. Veronica, do you have somebody else who's ready for us?
I grew up in Lagos, and my earliest Christmas memory is visiting the Santa Grotto at the Kingsway building at Marina. And for some reason, I used to get the best and most beautiful gifts from Santa. Doll with a complete set of feeding bottle, bed, dresses, everything. I like to dress my dolls. Nice. But the most important memory of Christmas for me was dressing up, going out, visiting, eating lovely things, lots of cakes, red velvet, chocolate cakes. And of course, what I miss about Christmas is the gifts. Now I'm the one that has to give to nieces and nephews. Kids.
Yes. Big auntie things. Anyway, Mo, you have it. Those are some of the stories coming out from the audience.
So thank you so much, Veronica. That was so good to hear about the gifts. Now, we were kids. We used to receive. Now we're the ones that have to give.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
I like that you mentioned going to the grotto.
Yes.
We used to go and visit Father Christmas.
Yes.
And I remember my sister and I was like very mature. I would see him. My sister would be screaming and rolling on him. She was so scared of Father Christmas. It was scary. Like Father Christmas, I had to pin her down so that she could sit on his lap and then they would take a picture. Yeah. So, they used to have those kids. Those who liked Father Christmas, those who were so scared of Father Christmas.
Even at Papa Amusement Park, we used to go to the place with them. But let me come to you, Larry. So let's discuss. I mean, from hearing all those stories, in Nigeria that we are, things are difficult. Nigerians, the economy is not smiling at anybody. And it's Christmas. We still want to celebrate Christmas. Many families are trying hard. They're struggling. Others are finding a way to make it happen. In your own view, this looking as a review of the year, how do you think we can celebrate Christmas even with all the hardship that is going on right now?
I think there will always be people that have and the people that don't have, regardless of, where you're at in the world. And, now we're talking about a season where everybody celebrates, right? And we've hammered on something about Christmas. It's a season of giving. Yeah. It's a season of joy. It's a season of celebration. It's a season of happiness. Do you know why? Because of the fact that it's a season of kindness. When people show acts of kindness, it releases oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. We call them the happy hormones. And everybody is happy. And so it is our responsibility. Remember then, we will go to Ido, right? The gentleman was talking about piggy banks.
Yes.
We saved towards Christmas. Yeah. We saved towards giving during Christmas. And this is what is lost today. So people say that times are hard. It's because people are not financially disciplined. Then we sacrificed, then we saved. Then you were required to break your piggy bank. Yeah. Not to spend it on yourself, but to give. Because we were trained also as young people, right, who had money to give. So a lot of that is missing today, and we must get back to that.
So I worried. Lots of people get carried away with the frenzy of celebration and they lose themselves. And I would like that you advise people out there. How do you protect yourself, protect your mental health even in this period? Because there are people who will be watching and maybe probably expecting people to gift them and they don't get it. How do they handle that?
I mean, there are different kinds of people. There are people who have and there are people that don't have. And, we need to create, an equitable ecosystem where Christmas is a time where we celebrate each other. Now, nobody can give you what you don't have. So you have to celebrate yourself. So this season, coincidentally, is a season where you reflect on what you did right and what you didn't do right. And you ask yourself, what can you stop doing towards the following year? What didn't you do this year that you need to start doing? What did doing this year that you need to do less of? And what didn't you give enough time to last year that you need to give time to? That's the first. And the second thing is, of course, you have to live your life on your own terms. You have to walk your own path. And you have to recognize that my life, your life are different. Our paths are different. And so it is time for us to stop comparing ourselves to other people. It is time for us to stop desiring what other people have. Because you see a guy that now buys a Range Rover in December, and you also now say, oh yes, I'm going to buy. You don't know that for the last 5 years he has been saving towards it. You don't know what he has sacrificed. You don't know whether it was even gifted to him on your focus.
Now, let me, this year, Larry, a lot of families have jackpot. Families are broken. Husband has relocated. Wife is in Nigeria. Wife has relocated. Husband is here. And it's Christmas, and they don't have each other. And there are a lot of families right now that feel like this Christmas is not like the Christmas I want my children to know. We've been fragmented because of the reality of our time. How do you help families whose loved ones are far away from them, especially their nuclear family, especially in this kind of season?
I mean, it's tough. I would like to address that jackpot syndrome first. Some people are required to go, but not everybody is required to go. And what begins to happen is when a group of people start making certain decisions, right, and people start hearing, it creates a wave. And so that wave carries you, not knowing that you were not supposed to go. So it's the wave that is carrying people. We have always jackpot.
Yes.
We have always jackpot. Our fathers have always gone to school abroad.
Yes.
They have always gone, abroad, right? There was the time of Andrew, I'm tired of all of this, I'm going. There was a time where the lecturers went to Saudi. We've always jackpot. That's who we are as Nigerians. I mean, I flew to China, right? From Lagos to London, from London to Beijing, from Beijing to Hangzhou. Then I drove 6 hours to a place called Yiwu, right? And I found Nigerians there. You understand? 13 hours to Beijing, another 3-4 hours to Hangzhou, and then I drove 6 hours to Yiwu. I found Igbo people and Yoruba people there. Nigerians have always been everywhere. So this jackpot syndrome is not a new thing, but what are you jackpotting to do? Number one. Number two, did God tell you to jackpot? Number three, right? What are the consequences of your jackpotting? You need to weigh all of that. Are you jackpotting because your friends that are doctors have jackpot and there's a wave, or you are supposed to? How long are you jackpotting for? Right? When you are jackpotting, what are you going to do there? Some people have sold everything that they have to jackpot, and then they get there, they realize there's nothing. It's worse there than here. And it is true. It is worse there for so many people than here. But guess what? Because of pride, they can't come back.
Back to what after they've sold?
Yes. And so the thing to do is, when you find yourself in this situation, broken from your family, is we have technology. You are going to have to celebrate Christmas, on Zoom. I've
never heard that.
And then, you know, when you're having cocktails, you're having jollof rice there. You too, you're having your own jollof rice here. You know, it's the way that you make your decision that you have to live with the, you know, the pros and the cons of it.
Wow. Talking about covetousness, I was just thinking, right, that social media again here, where, as I mentioned earlier, Christmas for me, you know, tougher times then, but I didn't know. Because everyone around me was just like me. There was no social media that was right in front of my face showing me Mariah doing Dirty December, you know. So I had no qualms, no feeling of competition. But now you live in a world where you're sitting in your village in Ora, and then you're watching Paris Hilton, you know, in Aspen and all sorts of things. Where will you get the happiness from? Like, so what do you need to do to build yourself, knowing that you live in a world where people are living differently from you, but, you know, can still
back to asking yourself also, you know, because it's a season of reflection. What am I passionate about? What makes me? Wow.
So I freeze. I've started clearing my freezer.
Wow.
I have these takeaway packs. I freeze and keep. I can still be eating Morel's rice maybe in
February.
Mid-January. Yes. I have some chicken that I eat towards the end of the year. I have chicken from last year, December, still working around my compound this December. So please don't waste. If you have excess, what we used to do in my dad's house, we used to pack that very Christmas, they take it out to give ounce. And the ones we can freeze, we freeze. But don't waste.
And the beauty about it is, you know, she's Muslim, we're Christians, right? It's the unity.
Yes.
It's the unity.
Of the season.
During Christmas, we give. They celebrate with us. During Salah, they give. We celebrate. We celebrate with them. So there is no divide between Muslims and Christians.
Yeah.
We are one.
Absolutely. I think we can end with that. Yeah. So we're going to go on a break right now because the party is about to start. When we come back, we're going to have a raffle because we have loads of money to give out to our audience. Are you guys ready out there to get some cash and some gifts and some dancing and some party? Don't worry, we're coming out to meet Veronica. Topa is also outside somewhere. I've not seen her, but I know she's somewhere out there hanging out with the audience. So we're going to go on a break. When we come back, we're going to have Lanre pick out some. We have a raffle drop. The ladies will pick numbers. When we pick the numbers, Lanre will tell us what the guest, what the audience member will get. We have loads of gifts. When we come back, we continue with the show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. YourView will be right back.
The deputy chair.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
So, have you ever wondered what happens behind the curtains of a man's mind? Or perhaps you're one of those who wonder what men talk about when they gather. Well, here goes. Imagine what it takes to put together the perfect cocktail. Or maybe mocktail. We need a bit of sports, a sprinkling of current affairs, some very deep topical issues, and last but not the least, a healthy dose of grumbling of those we love to hate. And yes, you guessed it, women. So, if you catch the drift, then you're onto something. We will provide you with the right insights into most of your curiosities right here within this. So, have you ever wondered what happens behind the curtains of a man's mind? Or perhaps you're one of those who wonder what men talk about when they gather. Well, here goes. Imagine what it
Yay! They're dancing out there. The party has started. We're going to go and join them in a moment. But first, we have to pick our winners for the next raffle draw. So what we're going to do is each of the ladies will pick 2 numbers each. Then our special guest, Larry, will tell you what exactly they've won. So we can hopefully they are settled enough to hear their numbers, because I know they're partying right now. But I hope they can calm down so they can hear. So Nima, would you like to do the honors? Let me start with Nima. Could you pass it over to Nima? To do the honors.
Again.
Take out 2 numbers from Nima. Don't mention it yet, so we'll pass it. We'll take it each. They will not take our numbers.
Right. Just to...
One more time. Shake it. I don't want cheating in this place.
Yes.
Angelic shaking.
Fantastic. You have your 2 numbers. Very good.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
So I'll do mine. Yes. We're supposed to pick 10 on this table, so you might be busy. Take 3. 2 and 3. Good. Me, I'm already at not 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3.
All right.
Okay, so Nima, would you like to call the first winner for today's raffle draw?
Number 45.
Number 45, are you there? Number 45, are you there?
Yes.
Woo, come forward, number 45.
So I'm going to pick the gift.
So 1 second, let's go see the person. Number 45, are you there? Let's see who is number 45. Is number 45 there? Come forward, please.
Ooh.
Woo! You have to go on stage. Let's find out what is this number 45 going to win. Larry, please do the honors to pick the very first gift of our winner. Are you ready?
Indomie. Indomie.
Is she excited? Let's see her reaction. Is she good?
Yes. We're good. So she's the winner of the carton of
Indomie.
Can we get a prize? Awesome.
Right.
So, Miriam, your next, the first number.
Okay, I have number 60. 60.
Number 60. Okay, she's being presented with an Indomie pack of Indomie. Okay,
52.
52.
52.
52. We have a winner. So what's the price?
2.
So let's see, what's 52 coming to get? 52, what are you getting? Let's see. Papa, are you ready for us?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, let's see what's...
A gift.
Yay! There's a one under the tree.
There's a gift under our Christmas tree.
So that's
the gift
let's
that
get it for the person.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Fantastic, well done. Papa, I think you should come down so it's easier.
Okay. Let's see. Number 30, do we have a number 30? No. We need another number.
Okay, number. Okay.
Can I give?
Go ahead, Mariam.
No, I have 70. I have 61, and I don't think so.
We have 61. 61.
You have 61.
Nice.
Congratulations, blessing.
Congratulations. Okay, so what's the next number?
59.
59.
75 got a gift.
75.
We want to know the gift for 75.
Okay. 75. So Mr. Lanre is going to tell us the gift for 75. Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see, Mr. Lanre picking a gift.
Another gift. Another gift.
Gift. Another gift.
Another gift.
Lovely.
Wow, I'm enjoying this, man.
Nice. So let me pick a number now. I think I have a number. You ready for me?
Yes, we're ready.
74. 74.
74. We have 74. Congratulations. So what does she get?
Lanre, please, what does the person get?
The person gets Indomie.
For you.
Box of Indomie, our sponsor. Indomie sent us boxes of noodles. Please, fantastic, lovely. I love it. Nima, any other number?
Yes, number 21.
21, number 21.
Number 21, do we have 21?
21.
No, we don't have 21.
Okay.
So I have 18.
18.
Woo!
Yes, 18. 1 and 8.
Congratulations.
18, yes, 18.
1 and 8. We have a guy.
Wow, yes. I was wondering when the guys were going to win.
Okay, let's see.
All right, let's see. I hope you get...
First guy.
I'm a guy. This guy must win something good.
Yes. Want to give you big...
Indomie again.
Indomie.
We have lots of Indomie.
We only have 10 Indomies, but go ahead. Nice, lovely. You guys, nobody has cash.
There's cash, Abi.
Yes.
Number 94.
Number 94. Yeah, another lady.
Gift.
Number 94.
Let's find out the gift.
Women are so lucky.
Let's find it. Larry, what's the person
All
getting?
right, so let's see what does the person get. Another one, Indomie.
I need to help them to win money. Please.
Indomie, don't worry.
Mr. Larry, shake
it. Yes, let the woman shake it.
Okay, what's another number? Let me have number 32. 32.
32.
32.
Another number.
Okay.
27.
Another guy. 32. We have a guy.
Fantastic.
We have a guy 32.
Good. We have 32. A guy.
All right. Another Indomie.
Okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We get another Indomie to... What's your name?
Indomie will finish.
So let's
Tony
go
gets
short
another
break.
Indomie. We go on.
When we come back, we continue with the gift. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
The deputy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can make time stand still forever. Mr. Kelechi Amadi. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, my brother.
You love that intro, Abi?
Yeah. It was great.
Okay.
Thank you.
We try like that.
Thank you.
Now my question.
Very easy. You know, it's out there.
It's supposed to be, yeah.
I just said, let me give you this one as a token of my appreciation.
Sony.
Drink!
I'm not done. You did not say final answer.
Final answer.
You did not ask me if that was my final answer.
You don't have any choice again. It's only how many cameras do they have? My friend to drink. I gave you a very easy something.
Nikon now.
So, have you ever wondered what happens behind the curtains of a man's mind? Or perhaps you're one of those who wonder what men talk about when they gather. Well, here goes. Imagine what it takes to put together the perfect cocktail. Or maybe mocktail. We need a bit of sports, a sprinkling of current affairs,
picking numbers. Veronica, are you ready with some numbers out there? We have loads of gifts. We have cash gifts. We have boxes of gifts. And we still have lots of gifts to give out. So, ladies of YourView outside, let's get a few numbers from you.
We have numbers. Veronica, what number do we have?
Well, the energy, we can feel the energy, and so we'll start picking now. Are we ready? All right. 1. Okay. 49. 49.
49. Do we have anybody with 49?
49.
No 49.
Quickly, another one. Quickly. Where is the number?
66.
66.
Yay! There's a
One
66.
Alaja is coming to get something. What is she getting?
Okay.
You should hold on.
Alaja, another Alaja.
Ah.
The first.
Yay.
Okay, hold on. Yes, what's she getting? Now, tell us what is our guest getting?
Cash. 50K. Wow, see cash. Wow.
Okay, how much is she getting?
50K.
50,000 naira. Oh my God.
Wow,
Congratulations.
You
You need to drop the account number right now. Please, once she confirms the account detail, the transfer will let you know.
Send the account number.
All right.
She give her
Okay. Calm down.
The next number, please, Damola, quickly. 73.
73.
December is already getting dirty.
When somebody gets 50K, I can calculate it.
40.
Our guys need to start praying. Guys, you need to start praying.
People are fasting and praying. Wow.
Guys need to start praying. What's your name? Okay. Damilare is getting what?
Let me find out.
Let's find out what's Damilare getting.
A smart bag. A smart bag.
So Oyedami is giving you a smart bag. Oyedami, you're going to drop your details.
Wow.
She's going to get some TBC for you. A smart bag.
Thank you, D-Force.
Thank you. It's an amazing
All right,
bag.
quickly, another number.
Next number.
96. 96.
Our guys need to start praying. Start praying. We need to dirty December for our guys. 96. What's she getting? What's 96 getting?
Come. Let's see who she is first.
Cash again. Cash again. Cash again. Cash again. Cash. 50K. Cash. Cash.
Please drop
Cash.
your account number. Go this way. Drop your account number.
Nice.
Let's pick a few
Celebrate
numbers
with
out
those
there.
celebrating, guys. Just be
Looks like their hand is good outside. Yes.
35.
35. Do we have a guy?
So I have some numbers in the studio. So let's let Mariam give us a number here too. Okay. Tuned. Yeah, Mariam, go ahead.
I have 44.
44.
She's looking very Christmassy.
Okay.
She's a regular.
What is 44?
Please pick something good for my winner.
No, we don't have 33.
Okay. Let me call another one. 63.
63. No, we don't have 63.
76.
76. No, we don't have
64.
76 is here. 76 is here. Is a lady.
76 is here.
What's she getting?
Love it.
What is she getting? Ha.
Where are all the men?
76. We are
So
women.
we're shaking.
76. What's she getting?
Cash. 50K.
50,000.
Wow.
I'm here.
Oh my God.
It's raining cash.
It's raining cash in your view.
Yes,
We're making Christmas very Christmassy. Next number.
Any more numbers?
Can we have more numbers in here?
Okay, more numbers.
I have 20 here. 20.
20.
20.
You have 20? No.
Okay.
20.
Okay, what other number do you have here? 14. 14.
Who has 14?
No 14.
Where are all the men?
I don't know. Maybe they refuse to
65.
65.
Love it.
So let's see.
65.
65. She looks so pretty.
Indomie. A box of
Hold on,
Indomie.
let's give you the one carton of Indomie.
Another number.
64.
64.
64. Doesn't look like
Are you 64? 6.
64.
No, is it 64?
64.
6 and 4.
What's the gift she's getting? Is it she, the ladies of YourView?
Let's see what she's getting.
It's a gift box. It's a gift.
It's a gift.
Is a gift.
Gift.
Christmas
Yeah.
gifts and giving gifts.
Oh,
64.
Love it.
nice.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Okay,
We
we
still
have a
have more
number
gifts.
outside here.
Next number.
Which one?
67.
67. Do we have 67? No.
All right.
Next
Oh,
number.
yeah.
27.
27. No.
Oh yeah, right.
3.
Number 3.
Number 3. No.
83.
83.
83.
I think we need to do something with it for our guys.
Okay.
We need to note the numbers of our guys.
Okay. So Topper, let me give my own number. Number 6.
No.
6. No 6.
Number
15. 1 5.
Number 15.
1 5.
We got number 6. Did you call 6?
Yes, call 6. Yes,
we have
number
6.
6.
We have number 6.
Come forward.
Ooh, what does this person get? What does this person get? Cash, 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 cash. Wow, that is so heartwarming.
Okay.
Wow.
Nima, give us a number.
There's a number here.
Okay, 69.
69. 69. 69.
Okay. Nima has a number.
Number 20.
Number 20. Did you get that? Break. When we come back, we continue with the raffle. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right.
Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the grand comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Gbenga Adeyinka the First. OJ right here, 7 of 7, like you already know.
Gbenga right here, 7 of 7, like I'm beginning to know.
It's now time for the questions.
You don't scare me one bit. Bata bata, I go drink. So.
Okay. So now one chance for Inter. My first question. Do you remember the names of the winners of that edition of StarQuest?
Of course I do.
Why do you?
And I hate myself for this. Because I have this question for you. Final question. No. Where outside Nigeria and what year? I think you're the only one that can be wicked.
I am thinking, because I know back in the day.
Don't think. Answer my question quick. You are thinking too much. I don't like it.
The UK.
Final answer. Okay. I said, God, please, let me to perform outside Nigeria.
Wait.
And God gave me a show in Ghana. Drink, my friend, drink. I don't
overthink this thing. See where I can.
Yes, you overthink them.
I would say you should catwalk.
Let's catwalk now. Where are we?
No, that's not catwalking.
That's good talking.
So, have you ever wondered what happens behind the curtains of a man's mind? Or perhaps you're one of those who wonder what men talk about when they gather. Well, here goes. Imagine what it takes to put together the perfect cocktail. Or maybe mocktail. We need a bit of sports, a sprinkling of current affairs, some very deep topical issues, and last but not the least, a healthy dose of grumbling.
We're still having our Christmas show. Welcome back. We've given out 15 gifts. We have just 10 left. So Veronica, do you have numbers for me out there? Let me come to you. How many numbers do you have for me?
Yes,
Go ahead.
we have numbers.
Yes, we still have numbers.
60.
60. 60.
Yes.
We
have
number 60, a guy.
That's
We
a
have
guy.
number 60. What is number 60 getting?
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Larry Alushola, tell us what's the gift? What are we getting?
A gift, a gift, a gift, a gift, a gift, a gift, a gift.
What is the gift?
Gift.
He's getting a gift.
Wow, I wonder what's wrapped in those boxes.
Amazing gift. Amazing. Fantastic. Congratulations.
He got a gift. All right, next number.
Okay, next number.
48.
48.
48.
48. Woo!
Another guy. Number 48 gets.
A guy? Wow.
A guy.
Ah, no! All right, let's see what he gets. Let's see what he gets. Cash! That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Another number.
I have 34.
Number 34.
34.
It's the season of our guys.
Yes,
He's
yes.
the man for you.
The best for the last.
Yes. What does he get?
Let's see what he gets.
Let's see what he gets.
What does he
Larry.
get? What does he get? Indomie,
Indomie.
Congratulations.
Make jollof Indomie.
Make jollof Indomie. You put green peas and put spring onions.
Fantastic.
All right, another
Next
number.
number.
Quickly. Is this last number?
No.
92. 85 is the final number
85.
outside. 85.
85.
We have 85 is a guy.
Is a guy.
Oh, it's a guy.
We have 85 is a guy. What is 85 getting?
The guy with the
And
hat.
that's all
He's been
from
trying
us
to win.
outside.
Wow. Wow. Finally. What does he get?
What does he
What does he get? Let's pray.
Bless
All
it,
right.
bless it, bless it.
Let's pray.
Bless it.
What does he get? What did he get? Cash! 50K! Wow! You must dance for us. Oh.
Dance
for us.
Talk about, do we have number 10?
10? Do we have number 10? No.
Time for another one.
Okay, another one, Nima.
Number 19.
Number 19.
No.
Okay, Mario.
17.
17.
Oh,
17.
two.
Alaja, speak Dalaja.
Okay.
Alaja, speak Dalaja. What is she getting?
Let's see.
What is she getting? This time is prayer time.
Uh-huh.
All right, what is she
In
getting?
the house.
Let's see.
Indomie, 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 Indomie.
Box of Indomie.
Number 2. They're going to cook jollof Indomie.
Number 2.
All right, just wait, just wait.
Yeah.
The next number is number 2. Number 2.
Gone.
Number 2. Okay, next number. 55.
55. 55. 55. We have 55.
Oh God, I hope it's cash. Let's see.
Let's see what he gets.
Let's see, Larry. What is she getting?
Cash, cash, cash. Cash, cash.
Let's see her. Wow. She went away.
Wow, that's a lot of cash that we've given.
Come back now. How many more gifts do we have? Okay.
Yeah.
Nima, do you have any number? Okay.
How many gifts do we have left?
BC, go ahead.
Yes, 78.
No. 78.
78.
If we did not call Daniel,
What does Mr. Dan get?
Mr. Dan.
Dan, let's see what Mr. Dan gets. Tell me, what is it?
Cash!
Look at his face. Cash, 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 cash. Wow.
Wow.
90.
Number 90. 90.
Number 90. What is she getting?
She's running.
See her running.
Go, count that. Okay, Mr. Lano, Lushola, tell us what's the person getting?
What is it? I don't want to see.
The box of
Indomie, Indomie, Indomie.
A carton of Indomie.
Congratulations.
Indomie, Indomie.
Congratulations.
Indomie, what do?
Congratulations, you get a carton of Indomie.
Oh, just one more.
So we have a final number. Our final number for today.
Final number for today.
Finally.
Just give us that number. So today, we have to thank all the special guests who showed up, all our live audience. Thank you so much for coming today. It was amazing to have you. We have to thank very, very quickly all the people, honorables that supported us so far, who have been there for us as a support for the show. I'm really grateful. I'm trying to get all their details right now, but okay, thank you, Nima. Go ahead, start.
Culture and tourism. Thank you, sir. Honorable Kafilat Barak, the honorable representing Kloshofe constituency at the Federal House. Thank you so much. We have 7-Up bottling company.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
For our drinks.
I'm trying to look at the list, but we get all our supporters who have been helping us. Thank you so much. Engineer
Chairman NURTW, FC Oluomo, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
The costume shop, Lucky.
Yes.
Thank you so much for supporting us. We love you. Thank you all. And then we know Tokwe has started dancing, and also the special advisor to the governor on tourism, Mr. Idris Aregbe. Thank you so much, Aregbe. Thank you so much. We appreciate all your gifts. So we'll be joining the ladies outside for the dancing, but I have to come to the studio. So thank you, Mr. Lanre. And also Mr. Kolade Alabi for supporting us financially. Thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Honorable, God bless you and be with you and your family. Entire members of all our audience who showed up, left their homes to come this morning. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mr. Larry Lushana, thank you. Always being there for us.
Yes. I'm part of you. I'm part of you. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll be joining Tokwe, Veronica, Toby, and Damola outside with the band Otalano, Mr. Shegun Johnson himself at the stage to party and dance. Let's go on a short break. When we come back, you're going to see us out there with the ladies. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The lion, you say, Zabu, Zabu, hey, baby. So ya dike, dike, so ya dike, you say, I see go ye gabebu, yeah, gabebu. Show them. Everybody say, everybody say, Shosi Rayo, Mosi Rayo, Shosi 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 Rayo, Larry Mama, Oya Larry Mama, Oya Larry Olushola, Oya Nima, Larry, say go Larry, go. Show them. Are you ready? Everybody say, Alaja, 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 Nima, 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 Nima. Everybody say, busy, 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 busy. Importer, exporter, busy, 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 busy. Check, come on. Oh yeah, busy, check, come on. Everybody say go BC, go BC, go. Importer, exporter. Importer, exporter, pure water. So go BC, go BC, go. Oh yeah, BC, change your style. I know the style. I know the style. BC, change the style. BC, check, come on. BC, big body. BC, big body. BC, big body. Somewhere, oh shit, oh Lord. I see you walk, you touch, you're supposed to be taking it. You don't know the secrets of the secret of right now. When you let the song for you, or the song for you. So fun to do the good. Never see. Never see. Gonna go down. So let us see there you go. Never see. Mary, one time. So let us see there you go.
Thank you so much. This is Christmas. Our only wish is that you have a great and an amazing Christmas family. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the new year. Enjoy the holiday.